BASF's climate protection activities are focusing on two areas: its internal operations and innovative product development. The BASF headquarters here in Ludwigshafen, Germany, is the world's largest integrated chemical complex, with a total site area of 10 square kilometres, over 32,000 employees, and more than 200 production plants. One of the innovative solutions to directly decompose greenhouse gas emissions is a high-tech industrial N2O laughing gas catalyst.
Nitrous oxide is indeed a very, very high potential greenhouse gas. The factor compared to CO2 is 310. That means if you would reduce 1 ton of nitrous oxide with this catalyst, we have the same benefit as if we would reduce 310 tons of CO2. Our catalyst is decomposing laughing gas into harmless nitrogen and oxygen.
The catalyst is used in the company's internal plants and throughout the world. This achieves global savings of 40 million tons of CO2 equivalents annually. Alstom has supplied technology to more than 25% of the worldwide installed power generation base. The company has no single preferred technology and strongly supports the push for renewable forms, but at the same time acknowledges that fossil fuels such as coal, oil and gas will still represent more than 60% of electricity generation in 2030. Sustainable economic growth demands that we generate electricity in the most efficient way possible.
At Alstom, we strongly believe that if we want to address the climate change challenge, we have to use all the technology that we have. We have to use the CO2-free technology that can produce electricity without emitting CO2. We have to use to the limit the technology to produce electricity with the highest efficiency that we can. We have to continue in the direction of elaborating the so-called smart grid that can help us to use electricity safely and efficiently. And as fossil fuel will be used in the next 50 years to produce electricity, we have to develop the carbon capture solution and technology.
Alstom Power continues its significant research and development efforts to develop solutions to increase the efficiency of existing plants and improve the latest best available technologies for all fuel types, both fossil fuels and renewable energy. 80 years after Professor Christian Frederick Moller launched the company in 1924, the multi-award-winning firm, now one of the largest in Scandinavia, has 7 offices located around Europe. CF Moller has always regarded social responsibility and innovation as a core part of its work.
We have 3 basic reasons to work with environmental policies. The first reason would be the ethical one, which is really it's good to do good and we want to help, and as I said, it's in the prolongment of our own natural tradition. And the world needs a big paradigm shift anyway, and we want to be there to help. The second reason would be the artistic reason, because developing new architectural styles and systems is very obvious when you work with the new sustainable architecture or green buildings, if you like. And this is very exciting and highly motivating and interesting for creative minds, as architects have. The third reason would be the commercial reason, because we know for a fact that sustainable architecture is here to come. It's the future, really, and we have to be there, and we have to be ready to supply.
Danfoss believes that the better use of existing technologies can play a key role in addressing environmental challenges.
Existing technologies can actually do quite a bit. Often we talk about you need new products, but a lot of the products are already there, or the solutions are already there. And just in our portfolio, we have a lot of different solutions that can be used today, that are readily available on the market.
A key area for Danfoss is heating, and one of its most prominent products is the radiator thermostat. Each thermostat can save 100 kilograms of CO2 a year. In Europe, it's estimated that there are around 500 million radiators that are still fitted with manual radiator valves. If all the valves on these were to be replaced with thermostats, 50 million tons of CO2 could be saved per year. Danfoss is also increasingly making use of its deep-rooted product knowledge within areas such as heat pumps, room controls and district heating solutions to provide expert advice to reduce heating costs. PM Danish Housing Society, here in Brønderslev, Denmark, is one company already feeling the benefits. After a period of only 11 months, PM has saved more than $38,000 on its heating bill and reduced energy consumption by more than 230 megawatt hours here in 650 flats